This content is brought to you in association with my buddies over at Jam Jam Cards UK. You can find the links to the eBay store and the Facebook page in the description. Hi guys, Joe here from Rufioh. We've got Solomon back on the channel, this time with another regional top. Congratulations, of course. What did you play and where did you finish?
I played Branded Despia and I came first place.
First place. So absolutely KO'd the event. Easy swift. Okay, well, obviously congratulations on that. We shall get stuck into the profile in just a moment. Okay, so talk us through the list.
Okay, so Despia's, Free Aluba, standard one comedy.
Yep.
For playing around Floodgates, because you can quick tribute things in, while this is engraved, so it will resolve into like skill drain.
Yep.
And then 2 tragedy. I didn't need the third. 2 was perfect all day, and then 1 ad lib. You only need 1. Search it. The card was insane. Whenever it resolved, then I play 3 Albaz. You want to play 3 now just because if your Branded Fusion gets stopped, you can just hard poly with the Albaz in hand.
Yeah.
Then I played 3 of the Albion, the Shrouded Dragon. This isn't standard, but this card is insane.
It's so underappreciated.
Yeah, it's a foolish that upstarts. Instead of branded in red, it can get stuff to the grave. It's just great. And then 1 of the Tri Brigade Macaria and 1 Springard's Kit as a hand trap. That also searches through Spanish, and just another Aluba essentially.
Yep.
And then 3 Agent Chain, Patchwork, and 1 Fairy Tale Snow as a light target.
Yep. Probably the best light target.
Yeah, it shouldn't be legal, but here we are.
Let's just enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, then 3 Branded Fusion.
Yeah.
It's the best card in the deck. If it resolves, then you're off to the races.
Yeah.
3 Opening, because it gets you to Aluba, which gets you to Branded Fusion. 3 Branded in red. Most people play 2. I wanted to play 3 because you just want to see this card anyway.
Yeah.
And if you draw it, you can either save Mirror Jade for your opponent's turn or set something else off the Albion that you send with the Mirror Jade. And then 1 Branded Lost. Again, whenever I got to this card, it was just insane. You just get so much advantage off it. Then 3 Super Poly. Again, insane. I played against 2 Sword Souls, and like this plus an Aluba just cracks the board.
Yeah.
That was good. 3 Allure, because drawing cards is good, and everything in the deck except for Snow is dark.
Yeah.
3 Patchwork to go with the Edging Chains, and the 2 Poly to go with the Patchwork. Then 1 Call by, 1 Change of Heart, 1 Heartbeat Feather Duster.
Yeah.
The one time I drew this card, it was ridiculous. And then the times I drew this, it was also ridiculous. This shouldn't be legal, but again, here we are. And then traps, I played 1 Branded Banishment and 1 Sword.
Yeah.
This is the new one. It never came up, but in theory, it's really good for the mirror match.
Sure.
I sold it out, I think, every single game.
Yeah, fair enough.
Then extra, I'm on 1 of the Despian Quadratus. How we should break the Sword Soul Bolt. It was really good when it came up. 1 guy used the long one, the corrupted one, I can't remember its name. The banished one, and banished this, which triggers its effect to summon Fallen of Albaz. So then I just fused it away with Albaz. 2 of the Masquerade. This card is dumb. It doesn't look like it does much, but 600 for every effect really does start.
It comes in a proper pinch as well.
1 of the Abyss Dragon. I used this to push the game twice. I didn't play against Dragon Link, but it's really, really good against that. 2 of the Albion for Branded Dragon, what you normally send off Mirror Jade, it's really good. 1 of the Varangrade for Glory Dragon, again, just a Mirror Jade send, but unless you search the Macaria. Only 1 Rebellion, because if you're summoning this, you're normally immediately shuffling it back anyway, so you don't really need the 2. I never needed the second one, it was fine all day. And then 2 Mirror Jade, the best thing to end on. 1 of the Iron Dash Dragon.
Does this come up?
Again, it's another Mirror Jade send, but it lets you search the Springard's Kit to get more searches on your next turn.
Sure.
Then Super Poly Stuff, 1 Dragus Paleo, and 1 Starving Venom. Again, I played against 2 PK. This card was insane versus PK. You just get rid of everything, and then the 2 Guardian Chimera.
I think you have to play it.
Yeah, just for the interaction on your opponent's turn. Then for my side, redraw. This card was really good when I saw it.
Yeah.
Necroworld Banshee, I sided it in but never ended up using its effect. 2 token collectors, I saw it against Sword Soul and they just can't play.
Yeah.
3 Cosmic for back row decks, but also I was kind of scared of Scythe and it still hits Scythe. The Zombies World, let's go with Necroworld Banshee. Evenly matched. No decks are really setting up negates anymore, and this just rips apart boards. I drew it against a PK player and they ended on like this insane board of like 5-6 monster negate, 3 back row, and I just went evenly matched.
And they don't play it out.
Yeah,
like, no way to deal with it.
They left on the one thing, and that was the one game where I drew Train Your Heart, so I just took the remaining cards.
Whee!
And then the 1 red Beaver for back row decks. I saw it once, it won me a game.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so thank you very much for taking time to do the profile. Anything you would change about the deck before we go?
Not that I can think of right now. Everything seemed really good.
Still early days, right?
Yeah. Like, side deck might get changed, but that normally happens anyway. But other than that, it was really, really good.
Okay, cool. And any shout-outs before we go?
I'll shout out Merlin.
Yeah.
My first round, look at the list. Sorry.
Let's start again.
It was my round 2, and I was like, R6. Someone else from Mana Screw. I ended up playing like maybe 5 or 6 people from Mana Screw. It was really funny.
At least you know the matchups, right?
Yeah. And then shout out to you.
Thank you.
I enjoy being on the channel. And shout out to Billy. He was round 6.
Yeah.
That was a good match as well. But yeah, that's about it. Really.
Okay, cool. All right, well, congratulations, of course, on winning the event. Not just stopping, winning the event. Keep saying that, it's pretty good. Guys, if you haven't already, most definitely hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.